What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode now, Red Dead Redemption series. In the previous episode, we had one heck of an action-packed adventure. We were on this train that you can kind of see in the background there. Here, I'll give you a better view. We were on this train here, and we were on the Gatling gun, just above Marsden's head, and we had to protect it from a swarm of bandits and rebels. Today, we have a little bit of a ride ahead of us, so we are all the way over here. We need to be over here, so that's how we're going to begin the episode, is with a nice long ride. And then we're going to chat with DeSanta and see what we're going to do next. So without further ado, let's get going! Got a long ride ahead of us, man. That's a nice place up there. Wonder if that's like a gang's fort. We haven't done many forts yet, unfortunately. We've been pretty stuck on the main quest. Wonder how many episodes this series is going to go for in total. We're nearing, I believe, episode 30, which is, you know, about a month's worth of content. Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I imagine, would have had a similar amount of content, and they went for about 90 episodes, 3 months, so it'll be interesting. I think GTA is going to be next, GTA 5. And then Red Dead Redemption 2. And then yeah, hear me out. GTA 5, Red Dead 2, GTA 6, if the timing works out perfectly. Imagine? Most of 2025 is just Rockstar. You know, if GTA 6 isn't out by then, we could always do like GTA 4. I actually never played GTA 4. But I have bought all the DLC for it. It was on special not that long ago. And I figured, why not? Sooner or later, I'm going to play it. And a very close friend of mine... Oh, Vulture. Very close friend of mine buy me Grand Theft Auto 4. I believe as a Christmas present way back in the day. On Xbox 360. And I've just never played it. So, maybe it's time. We'll see. I don't like always playing, you know, games and recording them for YouTube when I haven't played them before. We did this a lot with the Lego games, but usually I sort of like to know what like the game mechanics are like and whether I'm going to actually enjoy the game or not. Otherwise, you end up with something like Dead Island Riptide, which I had played before, but I don't know. I just thought I feel like I enjoyed it more when I played it just for the sake of it. I don't know. It didn't... Dead Island Riptide didn't seem as good when we went back and played it. There were just some frustrating things. Maybe it was better as a co-op game than a solo game. I don't know. Whatever the reason. I didn't enjoy that as much. You know, which is fine. Can enjoy everything, but it sort of becomes a bit more like a chore when you do it that way. You know, I get to the end of the day or the morning and I need to record and I'm like, ugh. And I think that Dead Island Riptide is the only game that I've really had that feeling for. It's a big bird. But I know that I enjoy Grand Theft Auto 5. I think I just enjoy driving around and like fucking about more than I enjoy doing the story and missions, but I've only ever played through the story once because why would you do it twice? it's such a long game, but it could be fun to go back and do it. I've already bought it digitally, so I don't have to hunt down my multiple copies. When it first came out on the Xbox One, I bought a copy of it, but like I didn't play it straight away, and then I lost the copy of it, so I bought another copy of it to actually play. And then I found my original copy, so I ended up with 2 copies. So stupid. Now I have a digital version of it, so... Rockstar, man, they really got their money's worth out of me, because I also got it on the 360. It's like Borderlands 2. I bought Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360 back in the day. I then bought the remaster on the Xbox One. Then I bought the Handsome Jack collection. I've bought it on the Switch. I've bought it on the PlayStation 4. The only thing I don't have it on is PC. Oh, those guys are chalk, because I don't feel like stopping for wolves right now. Mostly because they popped up out of nowhere. But yeah, Borderlands 2 has got to be one of my favorite games of all time. It's just so damn good. Me as a kid, you know, playing video games, I would have loved to have had a Switch back when I was a kid. Just the scope and the depth of video games that you could have now at your, like, fingertips. Because when I was a kid, we had, like, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, which were great, but the type of games that you had on those handhelds were very limited. Even when, like, the PlayStation Portable came out, it was great. It was a huge jump. It was like having a PlayStation 1 in your hand, but, you know, the Nintendo Switch, while it's not, you know, an Xbox Series X nor a PlayStation 5, it can still have some pretty damn in-depth games, like Breath of the Wild. Crazy. Kids nowadays are so lucky, but sometimes I wonder, you know, like what I would have turned out if I had internet and those type of games when I was younger. Because when I was younger, me and my buddy Josh, we had to go to each other's house. We'd set up mattresses in the lounge room, and we'd play co-op, or if we were playing our Game Boys, we would put on a movie, so, you know, Jim Carrey, little Adam Sandler, and watch that while we were playing. Good times. But it sort of forced social interaction, in a way. You know, and there were limitations, so like you sort of had to focus and do better. Alright, let's go speak to the Santa.
Your master! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come. Dámelo, dámelo, besito, besita. Don't be so conventional. Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. Not save her for later, or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo, who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and the Santa to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect them in. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? The Santa, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor!
Man, that sneeze came out of nowhere. I just had enough time to, like, mute things.
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared.
See you, idiot. Back to Chuparosa, these sons of bitches.
Here we are. Go, my friend. In the church. Now,
Man, we're going to attack a church? No way Williamson's
Very
here.
reassuring.
this is it. Moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
This feels like a setup. Is this a setup? I'll kill everyone. They're dead.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land.
How could we be so stupid? They have made a fatal mistake.
Pisa mierda. ¡Levántalo! Marston, hey, Marston. You have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother, they will kill you if we don't get your ropes up. Over here, I will free you.
Underlay. Ah, they're shooting me legs. Who the fuck is Reyes? Have we met him already? Give me a gun.
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs. Venga, mi hermano, they trying to kill you. Fight, Charles. This is your chance for revenge. Eres un traidor. Kill them all, Marston.
Oops, I almost shot the wrong guy. I'm not even gonna mess about here.
You fight like chicas!
Oh! Let's check out the guys outside. Buenos noches. This guy is.
Are you here that fight or not?
Oh, damn! Beaten by the best. I thought this was going to be an easy win. Ah, cowards die many times, though. Guess we'll do this again. What is the time?
Hungry? You have to be joking!
Alright, we gotta be a little bit more careful this time. Goodbye, head. We know what to expect, so I don't expect us to be surprised this time.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Where the hell did that guy come from? Oh, dude, this guy's just... What kind of guns he got? Damn, he did a lot of damage just even there.
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered.
Oh, now we're a rebel.
Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men.
How many of these guys did we kill in yesterday's episode?
El trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free! Let us make it so! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
Mexico. Mexico. I think I need to go pay a visit to DeSanta. Not gonna lie. Who do we got there? We got R, so that's gotta be Reyes. Yep, Abraham. Okay. And L. Louisa. Let's go visit Louisa. She's close. Yeah, so going back to our discussion the last time we were riding, yeah, I don't know how I would have grown up if I had access to the technology that we do nowadays. You know, the biggest downside for me when I was a kid, the biggest thing that really slowed my development down was getting a TV in my bedroom. Once I got a TV in my bedroom, man, that was game over. I was staying up late, watching movies, not even like movies I wanted to watch. Like, I was just watching the most random foreign film. Anything that had a plot, I would watch. If it was subtitled, whatever, I don't care. I would just stay up for the sake of staying up. Yeah, it really impacted me. You know, on the weekends, all I would do is stay in my bedroom and play video games.
Why you want to die? There's a good boy.
Gracias. Se hubieran despedido si esos prisioneros escaparon.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
Idiota.
But nowadays, I see, you know, people, like kids nowadays have televisions and game consoles in their rooms, you know, from like the age of 6. I think I was like 13 or something. And yeah, I just don't know. Like, if that were me, all I would do would be play video games. I did it when I was at university. I'd do all my assignments and stuff, but like any moment that I had free time, it would be like Gears of War 2 or Gears of War 3. Father Abraham. Do you reckon that's Reyes?
Hey, señor. You want trouble, friend?
Manos arriba. Antilas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévese, cabrón. Muévese.
Not gonna lie, they're kind of portraying Marsden as kind of a fool. Like he wouldn't see that coming.
Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Yeah, man, she kind of said that without any sadness. Yeah, they cut out my dad's heart and fed it to dogs, but
The army convoy is already
you
on
know,
its way.
that's it. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up here. I think now's a good time before we get too stuck into Louisa's request. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more Red Dead Redemption content to come. And then, yeah, GTA 5. So, yeah, stick around and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye!
Regular gaming, regular gaming, regular gaming, regular